For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Welcome. Are we live?
I hope so.
I think we're live.
Are we live, guys?
You tell us.
Are we live?
We don't even know anymore. Welcome to Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern to Valken Live, the show that's so appetizing and fresh.
We're just like Tide Pods.
Outstanding, just like Tide Pods. Tonight's cast and crew, I want to welcome Melissa, so always welcome back.
Yeah.
And new addition Guillermo.
Yes.
Guillermo, welcome. Who has also been on strike one, so we have a standby. I don't know, a guest assistant.
Yeah, assistant.
Kaiko?
Yes.
Which is a special intern. It's got some locals here.
Yep.
Which means strong current to the sea. We are broadcasting live courtesy of Valken Sports and the G6 from Kailua Kona, Hawaii.
Wow.
Chad, what do you think of it here?
Dude, the beach was amazing. I went ankle deep just because of my fear of sharks. So
Right.
I booked it back to the pool. I know you're up in the hotel room doing your thing, getting the show ready and prep, but I got a little burnt today.
Nice. Well, that's not the worst thing to have, but
No.
we appreciate you, so thank you very much. They said there's a lag a little bit on the language, so we're just going to kind of talk fast. We don't know what's happening with the broadcast, but we are broadcasting from Hawaii, so I don't know what Lemansky-Nut's reach is. We encourage you to share this broadcast, please. We need your help. Share it on social media. Right now, we've already become the most watched, most interacted with, highest viewed live paintball show, and that's because of you. It's so easy to share.
Paco can do it.
Hold on, I have a thing for that. Hold on, watch this. Boom.
Boom.
Even Paco can do it.
Paco's doing it.
Paco's doing it right there.
there.
So Paco can do it. You too. When you share, the goal tonight is 150 live viewers. The agility backpack is, I think, what we're going to do again. It was such a huge, huge thing. When we get to 150, it's going to take you sharing and broadcasting this out. Once we hit that mark, we'll be giving away another Phantom Agility
We're a
backpack.
third of the way there right now. Keep it up, guys.
Let's keep it up. You go get two friends. We're in. How do they get entered, Chad?
It's real easy. Just comment below in the interactive live chat and share this on social media. Once we hit our goal number of 150 viewers tonight, we will wait till the end of the show and then randomly draw based on number of comments that were live. Nice. The more you interact, the more you have a chance to win.
And you can win just like Trent from the South.
Yeah, he won that nice backpack and the Blast Camp
prize package. Yeah, to DEF CON.
Yeah,
so congratulations, Trent.
Good job, Trent.
You did it. You watched. You interacted. You won. The more you interact, that's the more chances you've got to win. Tonight we've got a few things going on. We got a special guest for events. We can probably get to that right away if you want. We've got birthdays. We've got a new segment doing our demographics. We found out that we have a huge market with the toddlers and preschoolers. Huge, because they watch this while their parents are watching and it tucks them into bed. So we're going to have Lullaby Rants with Chad.
Yeah.
So that'll be a neat new segment.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait. The video you saw at the beginning of the show was the NXL Las Vegas 2017 event video, available on youtube.com/Valken video. Those videos are brought to you. They're the sweetest smelling, highest impact, most high definition, basically the freaking coolest event videos on the planet, and they're available ad-free courtesy of Valken Sports over on Valken Video at YouTube. That's just kind of in honor of the NXL, the professional season kind of kicking up, so decided to rep some VPC teams. For those of you that do have VPC teams and are looking at the tournament series and getting your stuff done, please reach out to sponsorship at Valken.com or Damien at Valken.com. Basically, you can send up a smoke signal, a flare, we'll come running. That's what we do, but make sure you're shooting Valken, like all the nice boys and girls. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And it's okay if you don't. You will be, or your girlfriend will be buying it and reboxing it in the parking lot, but that's for a different show. Yeah, we've got a guest coming in. We've got Ruff.
Yeah.
Our buddy Ruff's going to be coming in here shortly,
Sure.
and we're going to have some happenings and a bunch of other stuff, just like we do. But most importantly, you are here. The huge budget broadcast exists because you continue to interact, support, and be involved. So thank you. Let's get rolling. Chad, how was your weekend?
It was great. I was, really excited for this week's show out in Hawaii. So
I couldn't wait.
Chilled, packed some things up in my agility backpack. Just to run an old Speedo, and
excellent.
That's about it.
Some things you can't even unsee in your mind. Yeah, looks like Will Patterson is here.
Tim Scorling's in here.
Virgil.
Harry Hibbler's in here.
Coach is in here.
Sean
Todd
Murphy.
Taylor from Nash Vegas.
James Lindsay. What's up, Barry?
Nice.
One of the guys from work.
Harry says he will be shooting graffiti at Sherwood Forest. What do you think of Sherwood Forest?
It's a nice field.
It is a nice field. Nice field.
We got a guy in here trying to sell an axe plus cash. What the heck?
Who's that? Rookie. Tom, excellent response. You are the real MVP. And of course, everybody, Chad is watching the comments. So you want to win the coveted bragging rights of Troll of the Night. Make us laugh. Keep it clean. Keep it coming. And try to get us to crack up. We are professionals, so we don't crack.
Hey, we have support from Delaware Air Force Base.
Outstanding.
Hello,
we salute you. Airman Caitlin. That's awesome. So it looks like everybody's in here. Looks. Aloha, Virgil.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Yeah. My daughter already got comment of the night.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, please don't wear a Speedo around me, Dad.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
very,
welcome.
very much. This is a family show. So click on the top right of the chat. Invite your friends. Let's get them on here. Let's punch in via Lemansky Net. Let's see if I can get the satellite uplink. Can you guys get the satellite uplink?
We got it? Yeah.
I think we do. Yeah, there he is.
Hey.
Ruff, you there?
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys?
Woo. That's a hot mic. Try that again.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. We're doing the show. How are you?
Man, I'm just chilling. Hanging out at home.
Nice. Anything cool coming up? Anything good last weekend?
Yeah. Great time at Hoff, that's for sure. You know how that went. That was amazing, fun-filled weekend.
I gotta tell you, that's actually one event I probably should have stayed home.
Yeah.
But
you didn't, and you were a trooper.
I did.
And that's for sure. You are definitely a trooper.
I appreciate it. No, I ended up being sideways for the rest of the week. It was rough. But, yeah, it was cool to be out there and see everybody, and, yeah, it was awesome. Hoff was
it was a good time. I had a blast. No pun intended.
No pun intended. Well, for those of you that don't know, Got 'em Ruff, recording artist. Let's put all your labels on you. I'm not one for labels, but if we could slap some labels, Got 'em Ruff's one of those whatever it takes kind of guys and players. He's a recording artist. He's an advocate for paintball. Actually been in paintball for about 3 years now, right?
Yeah, 3 or 4, something like that.
3 or 4. I mean, who's counting? Who's counting?
Right.
And as a Valken athlete, member of the Valken Corps, remember a lot of different groups. Just play all sorts of styles, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I love all forms of paintball. That's the thing. I just love paintball. I play speedball, woods ball, rec ball, mag fed, I mean,
You
I
name it.
play mechanical. I play, man, anything. Give me a rental. I'll play with that. I don't even care. I just want to play paintball. That's it.
That's awesome. Like I told you, he's a whatever it takes kind of guy.
Hell yeah.
For those of you that actually do follow our social media on Instagram at Valkencore, valkencore.com. There's an archive of some work that you've done. A lot of people didn't know. You got a little Mickey Spillane in you.
Oh yeah, man. We're having a great time. You know what I mean? And the great thing about it is, Valken has given me the opportunity to share my experience as becoming the new member of the Valken Corps, the newest Valken athlete. So I'm able to share how it feels to me with the rest of the world by blogging about it all. So make sure you go to valkencore.com and check that out.
Mm-hmm. And those are all archived in the blog section. You can find them right there. And we call it Riding with Ruff or Rolling with Ruff. We haven't kind of figured out what we're doing there, but I think we'll lock it down. But it's cool. You can actually travel every day. At night, you blog about the event. You tell what it was like, the things you did, the people you met, the things that were new to you. And it's really, pardon me, I get to look inside every day. You've seen us work. We do this all the time. But to see it from your perspective is just, it's fun. It kind of invigorates us a little bit. But a lot of good feedback on it. Do you enjoy doing it?
Oh yeah, I love it. I mean, it's exciting. I mean, to me, I get excited just being able to read it again once it's up and done, and just to be able to share my experience. I hope really the exciting part to me is knowing that hopefully this excites somebody else to get out there and do a little bit of traveling and meet new people playing paintball. I mean, everybody plays locally, and that's fun, and I'm totally with that too. But maybe I hope that it gives somebody to say, hey, maybe I could take that 4-hour trip and get a hotel room tonight and just meet some new people, have fun on a new field. Because to me, that's what everything with the Valken Corps is about. And we go to these events, and it's new members of the Valken Corps that I'm meeting at every event I've been at so far this year with the Valken Corps, and I'm looking forward to meeting new at every other event, like the Generals Cup coming up. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm pretty pumped and excited again.
Because
and
you know what,
I'm looking forward to writing about that as well. So
they promised there's not going to be any shoveling of snow at that field.
No,
man, I hope not. You do not understand how much snow I have been shoveling as of recently.
We actually completely understand. We're on the other side of the lake.
Yeah. It's
right.
Lake
Not right now. So, I mean, that's why I kind of, you guys are sitting here all in Hawaii and having a great time, and I'm over at home with, long johns on and freezing every time I go out to get a gallon of milk. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys are enjoying it out there.
We are. But you know how we do it. We're working. You nailed it on the head. I was sitting here with Chad saying we can't disagree with the word you're saying. That is what the Valken Corps is about. It's about camaraderie. And we are
interacting with other players. It's you go to these events, like you said, and you meet players from all different regions, and maybe there's another game that you can split, in between, and split the way for the trip.
Well, and it was neat because Ruff, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Ruff, not only do you get to share your experience, but you got to travel and room, and really, like when we say meet new friends, like you got you got a new roomie, new wingman, new everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, man, that's what I mean about all of it. I mean, just like you just said, like having Coach as a roomie, or whoever's gonna be my roomie this time. You know what I mean? I think we're just rolling down in the, gonna chill out in the RV or something. I'm not sure. So I'm still trying to, I'm excited about everything. So I'm just trying to see. I'm pretty sure Paco and Virgil's gonna be my roomies, at least my road mates. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Especially because it's gonna be my first trip with Virgil, so that's amazing because I really like him. He's a real nice dude.
He's got a super cool field.
Right. Oh yeah, amazing.
Well,
amazing.
And
I think that's where we're different. See, you say Virgil has a cool field. I say Blast Camp has a cool owner. You know what I mean? Because
I wouldn't disagree with you.
That's the difference. there's a lot of people with cool fields, but he's a genuine dude. You know what I mean? All around, just not paintball, but just a good guy, man.
Cool.
So,
Here's one for you, Kevin. Callie Rudolph from Team Infamous.
Hey, Callie!
He's
heard of him?
He's a big fan. He's a big
fan?
fan. Yeah, he was kind of bugging me. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but he was like, "Hey, can you get a selfie with Ruff? Can you get him to sign something?" Or I'm like, "No, I won't do that, Callie."
Some rough swag.
Yeah, he wanted. I'm not gonna touch Rough stuff. You know how I roll.
Yeah.
So, but Callie had a question. What was your first paintball experience? And please only share it if it's PG.
Okay, hey, all right. I mean, my first experience, honestly, was a weekend that, all right, it's pretty simple. I'm a divorced man, you know what I mean? So I got 3 sons, and when they would come every other weekend, we would do different stuff.
Right.
So one day, me and who's still my teammate, got him Bucky. You know, we would do stuff with our kids all the time because he would have his son on the same weekend. So we were sitting there trying to figure out what to do. Went on Groupon and seen this paintball thing for CPX for like 8 people. And that was like good for us, you know what I mean? Because it was a lot of us. And went to CPX. It was cold. It was winter. Okay, there wasn't a lot of people, but we had so much fun. It was like, I don't know, because, all right, we did a lot of gaming.
Right.
And, you know, we would play Call of Duty all the time. But to be able to go out and live Call of Duty, to me, I still play Call of Duty. Matter of fact, I was about to play, and then I was like, it's that time, guys. Shut my box off. I was getting messages like, man, you're done? I'm like, yeah, right now, for now, I'm done. You know what I mean? I got something I'm doing. But, I mean, it you know, and I'm just, I guess, to me, you know, and it even goes how I got the name Got 'em Rough. Okay?
Right.
I'm competitive, but I'm friendly competitive. It's like back in the hood when we would play basketball or whatever, let's say you get a good shot in somebody's eye, you know what I mean? And you're just talking junk, you know? And so we played paintball there at CPX. After the first weekend, we just got the next Groupon. I got as many Groupons until we couldn't get them no more.
So you couldn't Groupon
and then we just
anymore.
kept going every weekend. But then one weekend, I bought this Project Salvo. And I went, and I just felt like, you know, I was playing with the rentals. I finally got a mask, got this salvo, and I was just shooting people out. And it was just natural. When I was hitting them, I was like, got him, get out of here, got him, but friendly, you know what I mean? Just like talking junk, shooting a good shot in somebody's eyes. So then the rest just started calling me got him. And all my friends, because I do music, you know, I used to tour as P. Ruffins. All my friends call me Ruff. Right. So there goes Got 'em Ruff. You know what I mean?
And the rest is history.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good. I know that'll fill Callie's Callie's
no doubt, man.
bucket.
I got love for Cali, man.
Callie's cool people. Cool people. Speaking
All
of, we're gonna go to this. Maybe we'll jump in just a second. We did look at our demographics. We have a huge following in the toddler and preschooler market because this is their bedtime, and sometimes their parents are actually sharing this and tucking them into bed.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a little rant with Chad or a little lullaby, and I'm thinking maybe next week we'll have like a little lullabies with Chad intro or something. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
That'd be great.
That'd be cool. All right, so Chad, what's the lullaby rant of the night?
Well, it's been kind of itching at my craw. It's you know, I just want to get a legit moderator in here. Like,
I noticed the airsoft.
I feel like he's leaning towards the smaller ball size.
The airsoft show is for as big as budget as we have.
Yeah.
That airsoft show always has.
They never get the G6. I mean, what? I mean,
maybe we downsized the plane.
Maybe let's do the helicopter.
I don't really want to dip into the budget that much. But having a good, you guys give our moderators some hearts for Valentine's Day. We
Hearts
do
for
have a
Valentine's-
moderator. We do, and that kind of grinds my gears too. But I'll have to check with how the debrief on Thursdays does that.
Okay.
Like,
Right.
I know they don't have our budget, they don't get the plane, they don't get the trips. They broadcast from the ranch every week, all the time. Maybe we need a traveling moderator.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But our mods work hard.
Yes,
like, we
they
can
work
say,
hard.
you guys should sign up for the Valken Corps at valkencorps.com. Watch
I mean,
this.
boom.
No hands. It's going to show up in the screen.
It's going to show up.
It's
I feel it.
awesome. Right? When we have our consistent. But our moderator's more consistent than even Guillermo.
Yeah.
So, major hearts for our mod.
And
can somebody please call Joe Juice Girardi and tell him to get live on the show and not call me during that time?
Juice, we're busy.
You should be in here.
Yeah, you should be in here. I invited you.
Which is a great time to remind everybody to share the show. Let's go do that.
Yeah, share it.
Share the
and
show.
then I got one other thing.
What's grinding your gears?
That's really grinding is the spreading of fake news.
That's all the time. It's paintball. Grow a set.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
We can't even.
We can't. All right, fine. I'll just grow a set. Wait a minute, my set's with my wife, so I'll get back to you on that. But please make sure to follow us on all of the social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
On Facebook, that's Valken Corps, Valken C-O-R-P-S. On Instagram, that's at Valken Corps. And on Twitter, I don't know what it is. I think it's at Valken or something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
But follow us on social media, and that way you can get all the news and all that stuff.
Yeah, the real news. Not the fake news, not the CNN, not the Fox News.
Nah. The
Valken
real news is Valken
yeah.
Corps live every week, bringing you. We're slinging truth. That's what's up here. For those of you that are just tuning in, I am A-Train, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps United States, and to my left, your right, is the one, the only Chad Dolce Carter from the Great Lakes Rangers and the Valken Corps Midwest Regional Commander.
And from Valken Corps Live.
And from Valken Corps Live. You should put all that on a business
I should.
site. And up in the window via LeManskyNet is Valken Corps Midwest's member, Gotham Ruff.
Ease up, baby.
Hey Josh, yes, this is a nice Indie Battlegrounds shirt I'm wearing right now. You know, little product placement. You know,
excellent.
I sure love people asking where this is at.
Ruff, hold on with us. Let's get to events. You can see Ruff's nose, Lacey says.
Yep.
I like that.
Booger sugar.
All right, we're going to pull Ruff off the screen just for a minute. Ruff, you're still with us, so if you feel the need to chime in, just chime in really quick. We are going to... Oop, Dylan's brother's in.
Yep.
We are going to events.
Type 3's in the house.
Type 3. These up. I'm going to start doing events. Now is your time, not only to give lots of love to the events that you want, but to also try to distract us. We are professionals. We're not going to crack that hard, but please keep it clean, keep them coming, but go for trying to distract Chad and myself. We are watching the chat window. Here come events. This is where to be, what to do, and how to get there. Paintball Indiana's IPPL 2 vs. 2 tournament. I believe that's a mech tournament happening in Martinsville, Indiana. Is happening February 18th. Shoot some Valken paint. That's happening in the Midwest region. That one's coming up. Next, we have March 2nd and 4th at Command Decisions War Game Center in Taylorsville, North Carolina, North Kakalaki. Contien, the Hill of Angels. That's an organically growing event at a wonderful field with wonderful owners. You can see the real live Mike Johnson. You might even get downwind of him and see that he really does smell like cookies. That's Mike Johnson, the regional commander, and Contien. It's a good event.
Big Mike.
Big Mike Johnson. And Generals Cup 2018, the Southern Surrender. Yeah, this is a good one. Happened in a Gator Paintball Extreme in Hudson, Florida, March 3rd through 4th. Not only can you sign up for the Valken Corps, we are hosting a barbecue, a North and South barbecue. We're just going to do a little grill out, get everybody together. Ruff, you're coming down with us for that one?
I think somebody.
Oh, most definitely.
Somebody's birthday is right around that time too, right, Ruff?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going down to Florida. A lot of us from the north invading. It is a north versus south game. You'll be playing for probably the greatest scenario general of all time, myself.
Yeah.
You know, I try to be humble. But yeah, sign up for the north if you're coming in from out of state. Get with me. I'll get you a code. What are you excited about? Oh, real quick, Ruff. Now, I did invite. This is not fake news. I did invite the general for the South to come on the show live. And
nice.
I don't know if it's a precursor of things to come. But the general for the South at General's Cup said that they couldn't. It was one excuse after another. So I don't know if they're practicing retreat, surrender, or just rolling over. I don't know. I'm putting my thumb on that. I'll offer once more. But we expect a full Southern surrender.
Oh.
It should be good.
What else is new?
That's happening in the South region, and you can come with Ruff. Ruff, you going to work the barbecue with me?
Oh, you know it. Whatever it takes, baby.
I love it. I love it. So that is 2018 Generals Cup. And just to add, the icing on the cake, 100% Valken paint. We're going to go down and actually personally check the paint. So no excuses, just results. Get registered at generalscup.com.
Keep sharing, guys.
Man, please come out and have fun with us if you're in the area. Like, legit, come. I don't care if you, whatever side. I would love for you to play North, but just come and have fun. Let's meet. If I ain't met you or you ain't met us, and especially if you're Valken Corps members and you're within 120 miles, then come on out, man. Yeah. Come on out and have a great time. If you can make it from farther, then do that. But, man, I just want to come and have a good time and meet new people, man. That's it. I love traveling, and I love eating the food of the location. So whatever is good around that area or the known food, I want to eat it. I want to hang with the locals. I want to enjoy that area because you only live once, people.
Gator. Let's do fried gator.
Hey,
or blackened gator. Blackened gator.
Cajun gator. Or blackened, yeah.
We could do blackened gator. I mean, and Ruff, you know what? You got it right. As much as I clown around, it doesn't matter what side you're on. We just want to see you there. You guys are the most important part of it. All right, let's kick it off here again. March 23rd and 25th of White River Paintball in Anderson, Indiana. I believe DeJuan Mitchell is one of the generals, a Valken Corps member. Dystopia, the scenario event. You can shoot some Valken paint. They do have a Valken paint option there. So that's going to be a good one, Indianapolis-ish. At EMR, Paintball in New Milford, Pennsylvania, March 24th and 25th. Shattered Union, the Endless Mountain Resistance up at EMR Paintball. Absolutely classic field.
Awesome place.
Awesome place. Very cool. And you can bring your whole team. They can stage up. They've got bunkhouses. I believe you have to call and reserve those. But that's happening in the Northeast. Next, happening in the South. At Battlefield Ridge, Rienzi, Mississippi, March 24th, a little one-day game held by Dragonfire Scenarios. Of course, Valken Paint is the option there, which is wonderful. They really stand by it. The battle for Tariwa. Battle for Tariwa. Battlefield Ridge, Rienzi, Mississippi. Go down there. You might see some people.
I have a question in here. Actually, it's from my daughter. Is there anything going on in Delaware?
Actually, there is coming up. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, kiddo.
Black Dawn Mag-Fed only game happening. Southern Maryland Paintball in Newburgh, Maryland, which is actually Delaware Light.
There it is. There you go.
All the tolls, half the fun.
Get a hold of me, Caitlin.
By the way, that was not brought to you. That was not brought to you by the State Tourism Board of Maryland. I actually heard that Southern Maryland Paintball is a cool place. Black Dong mag-fed only game for all of you with clips, mags, and inverted, spring-loaded, minimal capacity hoppers.
Warning: there is a troller.
We have a troller?
We have a troller.
Okay, let's see if they can get us to crack. Shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. That's happening in the Appalachian region. And at D-Day Adventure Park in Wyandotte, Oklahoma in the Midwest, April 7th through 8th. Sign up for the Valken Corps. Shoot some Valken paint and play Pandemonium, produced by BS Paintball. Now, I've never played a BS Paintball game, but I'm tempted to go down just because I like their name.
I like it. There's no BS in the BS.
There's no BS in BS Paintball. They come correct. And if you are lucky enough, you just may get a taste of Andy Potter's meat, who's hiding there behind the Valken Corps Live event bunker. Again, disclaimer, they will not be serving panda meat.
No panda.
No panda.
And there's all the cries from my daughter. She's a big panda fan.
Well, we had originally thought they were going to have fresh Andy Potter panda meat. But I have been notified that there will be no pandas being served. So whether you were looking forward to it or not, it's going to be a great show. That's what Pandemonium is about. That same weekend happening at Paintball to Go in Roothouse, Illinois, April 7th and 8th. In the Midwest, shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. Hang out with the Valken crew. That's when you go into that one, Ruff. Monte Casino.
I think so. I'm trying to. That's for sure.
All right, we'll pick you up on the way. It'll be fun.
All right. Then I'm going.
This is a great growing event, and if you're kind of a paintball history dork, then this might be the fanboy event for you.
Yeah.
Bud Orr generaling against Den Cole.
Yeah, and I mean, how can you go wrong playing for either Bud or Dan Colby? I mean, this is an amazing event.
Okay,
you know
but now you might have houses divided.
Yeah, oh yeah, believe me, you're right.
Yeah, you might be like, well, I have to. I mean, I just want to play for Dan, and then there's those guys that are like, I'm a Bud Orr guy. Through and through. Who would you play for? Who would Callie play for?
Yeah.
Bud Orr, Dan Colby. Sound off which side you would play for.
If you could go.
If you could go. Or if you're going. Doesn't matter. Bud Orr or Dan Colby. Say bye to your kid.
Love you, kiddo.
Okay. Bud Orr or Dan Colby, who would you play for? William says Dan. Manuel says Megatron. Excellent answer. Excellent answer.
Yeah, that's the troller.
That's all right. Speaking of The Walking Dead, produced by Grim City Sports, April 14th and 15th at Fort Knox Paintball. That is not in Fort Knox, Kentucky. That is actually in Winamac, Indiana. They have a Valken paint option, so you can shoot. They are only shooting Valken paint, I believe, currently at their big events. So they listen to the players and have a fresh Valken paint on hand. You can sign up for the Valken Corps. And that is in the Midwest.
It's tied up right now in the chat room from what I can see.
Who did Callie say he's going to play for?
Callie?
He's probably thinking still, because that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You ever been to one of the Fort Knox paintball games? Ruff?
Yes, sir, I have. I like Fort Knox. That's a nice field, and I haven't got the chance to go since they added that new addition yet.
They added a bunch of stuff.
They had a MagFed event there, and I missed it for the MagFed only events. MFOGIFODIL.
There's so many acronyms, it makes you sick.
But
well, that's
it don't make me sick. I like it.
Right.
I'm looking forward to even 0 hours. So if any Valken Corps members are going to 0 hour, come play with me. I'm gonna be on the red side, So come on out.
Send me the event link. We'll get it up. All right, let's get rolling here. EMR's Spring Castle Conquest, April 27th through 29th at the EMR Event Park again in New Milford, Pennsylvania, in the Appalachian. Shoot some Valken paint. Sign up for the Valken Corps. And if you're lucky, I heard Potter's going to be there with his meat.
Ooh, Potter's meat.
Correct. Spring Castle has been affectionately subtitled Revenge of the Reservoir Dogs. This is the year I believe Greg Hastings is going to get beat down to crying like a little girl. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? All right, if you'd like to attack You can play for Greg Red Hastings. If you'd like to defend some real estate, make sure that nobody touches your stuff. Go play with the Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, there you go.
Happening in Greenwood, Indiana at Indy Paintball Battleground. Predators Bane 4. May 4th and 5th, the full circus. The paint, the Valken Corps, the barbecue in the Midwest. Predators Bane 4 put on by the Grim Reaper scenario. That is a fun event. I think we're going to that one.
All right.
For those of you tournament players, I found this one, had to share. We're going to be getting the event coordinator online soon. If they can get a permission slip from their parole officer. The Plum Life, the league, Dash for Cash, or Cash Bash, that's what it is. $3,000 cash prize for the 5-man and a grand for the 3-man winners. Ooh. And the more teams that enter, the bigger the prize. You don't have to pay for player IDs. Like, this league is a player's league.
That will pay for our defense. And Callie says Bud. He's going with
Callie
Bud.
is a Bud or guy, Ruff.
Dang.
I bet Callie would play Mechanical Cocker for that too. I bet he would. So, the Cash Bash, the Plum Life League Cash Bash, happening June 2nd through 3rd in the Midwest at the Paintball Club of Choctaw in Choctaw, Oklahoma. Speaking of Oklahoma, the world's largest paintball event, Oklahoma D-Day 2018, the 21st anniversary of that event. June 11th through 16th, it is a week-long event.
Ruff, have you been to D-Day yet?
No, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. We'll pick you up on the way.
All right.
We work all the way down there.
Hit that cardio, I'm telling you, bro.
It's a lot of humping.
All right. I'm
Yep.
a good humper.
And we will be announcing the date, but Andy Potter is going to have the slow roasted meat out there.
All
So we're
right.
going to have a big Valken Corps barbecue. If you're in the Valken Corps, you can sign up at Oklahoma D-Day. Pretty much from Thursday on, we can get you signed up, help you out, and that'll get you access in. We're going to have dinner with you. We'd like to meet you, and you can come see Ruff and myself and probably Chad and a bunch of the other guys. We're going to be out there playing last year. We played with the infamous Wrecking Crew and Infamous. They were on the sides of Knuckleheads and Phalanx. So everybody was there. Type 3, War, I mean, we can go down the list, but thousands of people show up to this event, and that's a really cool one. Check us out at Oklahoma D-Day, at D-Day Adventure Park. Here's one we're kind of excited about, at least in this camp, DEF CON 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happening at
Join the Knuckleheads.
Join the Knuckleheads, Ruff says. Join the Knuckleheads
Heck yeah.
or else. That was, I think, a post that went out. You either join the Knuckleheads or else.
Or else.
I mean, hey, look, let me just say this. You can join us with the Knuckleheads, or you can just expect to stay at your base.
All weekend.
I love it. Always good smack talk happening for DEF CON 1, produced by Payroll Production.
I love a payroll game.
Love a Payroll Dames, and sorry I spit all over you on that one.
That's okay. You're not sick anymore, right?
No,
Got that
good to
cleared
go.
up?
It took a week and a half.
I know.
My ass was out. I should not have gone to Hawk, but DEF CON 1, produced by Payroll Productions at Blast Camp Paintball in Hobart, Indiana. August 4th through 5th. That does have a capacity of 500 players. I do see this one selling out, and that game is going to go on for 3 years. That's happening in the Midwest. It is the decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base, and Frank Dunn from the Storm Riders says he thinks he's going to take all his vacation time and come to that one.
Really?
Yep. All the way.
I did not. Hey, I just learned something new. I did not know there was a 500 player capacity cap on this. I did not know that. I just found that out right now when you said that.
Maybe 525, but there is a limit to what the field can hold and still have a wonderful game. Make sure you share as we're going through events, not only in between the breaths that you're taking to try to get Chad and I to crack up. Make sure to share this. You guys are almost there.
Right now, Dr. Diddy has I'll play the first person who team kills the troll.
Nice. Dr. Katie says she'll team kill the person who first team kills the troll. I like it. So DEF CON 1 at Blast Camp, that's one that's going to be the annual 2-day event up here, right? It's going to be
now, shouldn't the compound be ready by then as well?
Yeah, actually, thank you for
That's
reminding
going to
me.
be exciting. That's another exciting thing about this event.
We'll be featured at last week. What did you think?
Oh yeah, amazing. I seen the picture. I mean, I was there when he unleashed the excitement to the world, and it was just great at Hawks when we seen the poster and we got to see the little diagram or what. It was just, man, it was exciting. I'm looking forward to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and I've always said the first person to build the true Abbottabad compound wins. I've seen like one or two go up and they were okay, but this one's legit, like straight up.
Right, official.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a legit compound.
Whoever builds Osama bin Laden's Abbottabad Pakistan compound wins.
All I
wins
want
the
to know,
world.
who is gonna dress up as Osama?
I'll do it.
Like,
What do you mean? Caesar Cisneros, Raptor.
Oh, that's right.
Of course.
Raptor
Looks
should do
just
it.
like him. Raptor said he's doing it.
He should do it with the shamogs and everything. We'll get him. We'll get him the shamogs. It'll be awesome. But
Oh yeah, he definitely brought it up. I'm like, I can't wait. That's gonna be cool, just to watch. You know, I mean, he got the beard. He got, it's going down.
yeah.
You're gonna have to, only way to kill him is a shot to the head.
Shot to that. Well, and Paco and I said that we're gonna go pick up a bunch of statuary goats and put them on the thing.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah,
That is not a gnome. That is a goat.
It's a goat. We're gonna like paint them with Valken
You need
logos.
1,000.
Yeah, goats all over the yard and stuff to trip over. So it'll be fun. Those are the events. And if you were listening to the background music, you will have heard maybe a little sneak peek of some other stuff that's coming up. And I don't know if we can really release it. I don't know if we want to say anything. But you've been hard in the studio doing some work. I guess we can give them a sneak peek. We got a music video coming out from you pretty soon.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we got some really cool stuff. Excellent goat emoji, Michael. Excellent goat emoji.
But we should put some goats on the roof.
Oh, and we got the new Gotham Gang Valken jerseys coming.
Oh, yeah, you guys got your new VPC 2018s.
Legit.
You know it. And I can't wait. They should be here any day.
Oh, I can probably check on your order right while you do that. But if you want custom jerseys, we do them here at Valken. Design,
Amazing.
Yeah. Design and shipping are free, right? It's all included. All-inclusive pricing. No surprises.
Yes, everything. Hey, they tell you a price, and that's what you pay.
That's it.
And let me tell you that they work with you on that design, and they make sure you're happy. Because, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'd like to release some of this stuff, but it's yours to release. It's your designs.
Yeah. Man, you can drop it like it's hot. I just didn't release it because I didn't know if you guys wanted me to or not. So I just been holding it tight.
It's up to you. If you guys want to follow Got 'em Ruff on Instagram or social media, you can put his links up in the chat room. But follow him. You guys will get some sneak peeks. And we've got a cool music video coming out. You've got some tracks releasing. And give some love for independent artists. And also because it's close to Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Bunch of hearts.
Right.
Hearts. And that's also for a lot of the independent artists that do our audio. For a lot of our events, I get to talk to a lot of them, and they're really generous. So I always like working with them.
I'm dropping some O faces.
That's outstanding. So, that was events. That's a lot of events going on.
A lot of events. You know what else we have a lot of?
What do we have a lot of?
Birthdays.
Nice. Hold on. Let me do the birthdays. Let's knock the birthdays out with Chad.
Birthdays with me.
Hold on. Here we go. Birthdays with Chad. Go, Chad.
All right. Coming up first, we have Craig Kemper from the Midwest.
Happy birthday.
Mike Samuli.
Happy birthday.
All the way from across the pond to France.
I don't know how to say happy birthday in French.
Dude, I only know one word.
Happy le birthday.
Yeah. And we got a birthday to David Gizzard Baker from the Midwest, one of my teammates.
Happy birthday.
Blair,
Happy birthday.
Blair Spare from the Midwest. Billy Jack from the Midwest.
Happy birthday.
Billy Jack's having a birthday?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
What is he, like 26?
No, he's that's a fake ID. He's 23.
Okay. We got Amber Ratliff from the Midwest. Jennifer
Happy birthday.
Yovan from the Midwest.
Oh yeah, it's Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got Cody Robinson from the Midwest. We
Happy
also
birthday.
have Sam Barrett from the Appalachian. He used
Happy
to
birthday.
be used to be at Great Lakes, but we, when we
that's
dropped
right.
to Ohio,
Yep.
you
Later, Sam.
Yep.
Happy birthday, love.
Mikhail Clark from the Midwest. T.J. Williams from the Rockies. Randy Woodland from the Midwest.
He's got a milestone birthday, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like 85.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
big 85.
HBB.
He's an OG, but happy
OG,
85th
yeah.
birthday, Randy. You
Yeah, Randy.
ages
Up
like
at Colors Paintball in Fremont, Michigan.
ages like a fine wine.
Tom Wall from the Midwest. Derek Chappelle from the Midwest. Charles Kimmery from the Landing Zone.
Landing Zone.
Midwest.
Happy birthday.
Brooks Bonar, not to get confused with Boner, but
Correct.
pronounced Bonar.
Brooks Boner, you don't know that guy? He owes me $20.
From the Midwest. And last but not least, happy birthday, Audra.
Happy birthday, Audra.
Midwest.
Midwest. Well, that was birthdays with Chaz. A lot of birthdays.
A lot of birthdays.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
What?
Listen.
And
All right. Is Gonzo bugging us?
no, Gonzo.
Go away.
Gonzo. That's not peanut butter.
Paintball dog is bugging me. Ruff, thank you for coming on the show with us tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me. I
Thank you,
appreciate it,
thank
man. And like I said, man, I'm looking forward to playing with everybody from the
Yes.
Valken Corps. And let's get some new people to the Corps and have some more people and new friends, man. Let's have cool things, bro.
That's awesome. We want to find out where you're from, and if you'd like to sign up for the Valken Corps, you can ask any one of our Valken athletes, or most any of the Valken members, anyone you see at the field, or go to valkencorps.com, hit join, and get connected. If when you see us at events and you see us live on the show, absolutely interact with us.
Yeah,
We're
stop by the booth,
anytime. Yeah. We've got some big announcements coming up. Dr. Katie says, everybody say hi to Gonzo. No.
Hi, Gonzo.
Gonzo needs to go lay down.
Gonzo, down, buddy.
Go lay down. He's just not used to the show. I usually don't bring him to the studio.
Yeah. He's a little jet lagged. He needs some love.
He is jet lagged. That was quite a flight for him. So, Ruff, it wasn't the worst time. We'll have to do this again. And for those of you, again, if they can follow the blog on social media and ValkenCorps.com over at the blog, you can ride or roll with Ruff, whatever he's doing that weekend. Sometimes he's riding, sometimes he's rolling, but you can go with him. If you couldn't hop in the vehicle or be on the field, you can at least get the experience and maybe learn a little bit. So, Ruff, we're going to sign off with you here, bud.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Much love, man. V's up.
V's
Let's
up.
do whatever it takes and keep it rolling, baby.
Hold me to it.
All
Thanks,
right,
thanks
100.
brother. Man, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to tell you.
Love some rough. Gonzo.
He works. All right, so Gonzo has seemed to have
Gonzo has
over.
taken over the show. Oh my God, he's looking at my face.
All right, yeah.
When's the last time you don't answer that?
Don't answer that. Gonzo's a good dog. Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
Who do we get as the winner?
Well, it's definitely gonna not be this troll guy.
This troll guy?
Yeah, this troll guy.
Wasn't even funny.
Man, no, he's just not really.
When are we gonna restock the New World paintball on the website? Brandon asks. New World is not available for consumers. That is a field-only paintball. It's field protected. So if you'd like New World, which is great, you shot New World.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I like it. I mean, it's a nice ball. You know,
it's consistent.
It's consistent. I mean, I shot it through the code, shot it through several of my other markers.
If you're mag fed too.
Yeah, and I did shoot it through a couple of my mag fed markers.
Yeah. You can get that New World, Valken New World, only at your premier Valken dealers. So, oh darn, we just threatened you with going out and playing paintball. But yeah, you can only get them at Premier Valken dealers. And if you don't know where they're at in the Appalachian, you can ask Zim or BB King or Mike Johnson. If you don't know where they're at in the South, you can ask Pittman, you can ask Perez, Lopez, you can ask a bunch of people. But yes, Brandon, you can get New World at your local Valken dealer.
Oh my gosh, I can move again.
Jeez. Yeah, so that's cool. Let me see who else is in here. New World will be at Battle for Toyota.
Toyota?
Battle for Toyota. I think Steve said that it is the paint of choice.
Yes. A lot of people giving love to Gonzo. He is a big hit.
Gonzo is a big pain in my butt. But yes, he's a good paintball.
Philip King. At least one of you gets action tonight.
Yeah. Oh. Well, there's the comment of the night. Listen, we started a little late. We'll end a little late. We'll give you your full hour.
What's up, Sean Lamro from one of my high school buddies?
Joe Angelieri from Lone Wolf. Big Joe.
Big Joe.
Big Joey Knuckles.
Evan's finally here. I mean, can't be angry all the time.
Tuesday's anger management.
Yeah.
Tuesday's anger management. Late and angry Evan, yes. So, what a show.
What a show.
It was nice. We had Ruff on, chatting about paintball.
Yeah, it was good.
We'll do some fun stuff. Well, I'd like to thank our staff.
Yes, they're
Melissa and Guillermo. You only got strike one. It's uno.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
You know, Kaiko, he did really well,
Mm-hmm. Kaiko did really well. Just
helped Melissa with the sandwiches and stuff.
Ran the satellite too.
Yeah.
So we had a pretty decent feed.
Yeah.
We are live from Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Thank you very much to Valken Sports, who underwrites this show. The biggest budget, highest viewed, highest interacted show in paintball, and it's because of you guys who absolutely participate and make this happen.
Quick question here.
Sure.
James Boston, where do you see MagFed paintball in a year from now?
Big growth. I mean, it'll solidify its footprint more and grow more. MagFed's a growing demographic, and anyone that's not participating in it, 100%.
It's just
out.
Like Mechanicals has a huge...
Mechanicals making a comeback. Limited ammo, pump, MagFed, because they're playing MagFed or they're going to Airsoft. That's the next transition. And they're still paintball purists, and so it's growing. I mean, some guys, Ruff was saying on his first day or two out, he just got into the groove and started splitting wigs. And I think we all get to a point where we're like, I want to try something different. MagFed's legit. It's a whew.
So maybe next week.
It's a way to play. It's a new way to play it. It'll just turn the excitement level up.
Maybe next week for our topic, we'll go with where was the first place you played paintball?
Yeah, let's do that.
Was it walk-on game, speedball, scenario, or just someone's backyard?
Putting two or three sentences. Where did you first play paintball, and what was it like? And get them prepared. You can send them in. If you'd like your events on the show, send me an email at atrain@valken.com or send me the event link at facebook.com/atrainvalken. Let me know you want it on the show. And give me the who, what, why, when, where, how. You take a little bit of effort. We'll do everything, clean it up, put it on the events list, let everybody know about it. Again, if you'd like to sign up for the Valken Corps, you can do so at valkencorps.com. It is free to join, or you can get the lifetime patch membership and represent your region. You can do that for, it's just a pittance. Just a pittance. Pennies on the dollar. It's nothing to it. If you're just catching this in and you missed the beginning of the show, you can watch it live in rewind here on Facebook, or you can catch that over on YouTube ad-free. That'll be up actually tonight.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome. Again, I am Andrew A. Train Hullum, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps. And to my left, your right, is Chad Dolce Carter, the Regional Commander, and our favorite Valkenteer. Chad just does so much. He volunteers his time to help do this show, and it means a lot that we don't have to do it solo. It actually is nice having you.
Hey, Nick, answer to your question, it's going to be the first place. I mean, a lot of guys, went out and did some outlaw ball, in the backyard and the woods.
That's Dylan's brother.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Oh, Dylan's brother, yeah.
You called him out of his name.
Oh. All right, Dylan.
We'll do this next week.
Yeah,
we'll do this next week
we'll be
because
back.
people got things to do. Thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you to the moderators down in our satellite office in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for spending time and shooting the bull, rolling with Ruff a little bit, doing events, telling stories. Without you, this just doesn't happen. Didn't quite hit our goal.
Dylan's brother just won.
Well, let's get to that in just a second. Didn't quite hit our goal tonight, but you guys were awesome. We did have a little technical issue right up. Hey, Ben. At the start of this, thank you for joining in and sharing on with it. We will be live again next week, Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We will still give away the backpack if we hit our goal. And you can be like Trent Englund from the South, who won an agility backpack and a package for 2, courtesy of Blast Camp Paintball, for he and another person, registration and paint, and 2 helpings.
2 helpings.
Of Potter's meat.
And you can put that in that backpack.
You can take it in a backpack with you. You can do whatever you want. That's Potter's meat. That's what dreams are cooked up on. I mean, I'm not starting this. It'll be a long night. But we have a comment of the night. Who's the troll of the night?
Tonight, well.
Is it Dylan's brother?
Dylan's brother. He actually had 2 nice comments. He did a strike 1 for me.
Okay.
I have a strike 1 somehow. And fun fact, Chad smells different when he's sleeping.
That is true. So Dylan's brother, you're the troll of the night. Chad smells different when he's awake.
Yes. Question is, why were
you
you sniffing me while I was sleeping?
And with that, I want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for being a big part of this little thing that we do to make the show happen for you. So, Chad, let's just take this out. Manuel,
yeah, Manuel,
who won? Everybody wins. Everybody's a winner when you participate with Valken Core Live. We needed to get to our goal number, and I'm going to go check Manuel and see how many times you shared during the show to bring more people in. We are, like right now, the number 1 highest rated viewed show, and we appreciate that. That's all you.
Thanks for the love, guys.
Gotta pump those numbers up, man. But for everybody else, this is their dream. For us, it's rookie numbers. This is Valken Sports. We do whatever it takes. So on behalf of me, the staff, and everybody that participates, produces, and makes this happen, Chad, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Until next time, V's up, target down, whatever it takes.